We all face stresses in life. I would say the biggest thing is getting a support system. Every college I've worked at, when we meet with our student athletes or just students on campus, the first thing we tell them, we try to communicate with them to find out if anything is going on in their life that's stressing them out. If we can't help them, we let them know that there's someone on campus, someone in your community that you probably need to go to, and we try to help them get that person in their life to help them do better. You know what? I try not to stress over the little things that I can't control. I know that you're going to have some ups and downs. And for me, exercise is one of the biggest tips that I would give anyone. Anytime I'm stressed, I try to go out and run or walk 3 or 4 miles. When I was young, 18 years old, basketball was my way out. It was my stress reliever. So I just think anything you have a passion for outside of, academics and just being around your friends and family, that you probably need to do that. I got friends and family that I communicate with daily, just talking about COVID, talking about staying safe. And actually, I give them a lot of advice because, I'm around a trainer every day that's giving me tips on how to stay safe with COVID and the proper protocols. So I try to relay that stuff to them, and they give me a lot of help by just saying, we enjoying what you're doing. It's not about wins and losses, and you guys just continue to do whatever you can to help those kids do the right things on and off the court. For me, as a former college basketball player, as a basketball coach, I know you have a lot of 18 to 22-year-olds that think the only way that they're successful is by making it to the NBA. And I try to let them know you're successful when you come to college, you get a college degree, you better yourself, you put yourself in position to be able to take care of your family for a long time. You help the young kids in your family. They look up to you, they admire you. When they see you get a college degree, you are successful. So don't just think wins, losses, and going to the NBA makes you successful. My high school coach, my mom, they've always talked about, just positive energy and just being around positive people. You don't want to be around negative people that put you in that situation where you just think everything is bad. Just always think positive and good things will continue to happen. As a young kid, growing up, you want to fit in certain groups. You want to, make all the sports teams, and you can only control what you can control. And I would say, if anything, control your academics, making sure you're doing the right things in the classroom, making sure you're doing the right things off the basketball court. We had some adversity early on in the season where we went to South Dakota and we had 2 or 3 kids that tested positive for COVID, but those guys, didn't get stressed out. We couldn't control that. We had to cancel the basketball tournament. We got put out of the hotel, but those guys handled it all well. We came back, and they've been doing great. We only can control what we can control.